Hello, my name is Professor Russell Smith and I'm the Director of the Centre for Entrepreneurship and Business Incubation. We're now going to make something available for doctoral students that hasn't been done before at this university, and that's to invite you to come along to part of the Mastering Entrepreneurship programme. Now, I can imagine as a doctoral student you're wondering why the hell should you be bothered with thinking about entrepreneurship? And the truth is, although I'm Professor of Entrepreneurship, I'm actually like you. I'm a research scientist. I'm an MD, PhD, I've done 2 doctorates, and I genuinely wish that I'd had some guidance about future career opportunities, thinking about business in particular, thinking about employment or self-employment or starting up a business to exploit intellectual property that we've developed. So I would really recommend that you come along, and we're going to give you 2 options. You're very welcome to come to day 1 of the first week of the MENT programme. That happens at the Valletta campus here at the university, and that is in, I think, the second week of October generally. It varies from year to year, but do check on the SEBI website for the exact dates, whichever year you're watching this. Or you can stay for the entire week. Week 1 is a standalone introduction to entrepreneurship in its own right. So it's a very valuable thing to attend all the way through. But day 1 of that is a very good taster. You'll be hearing from Professor Juanito Camilleri, who's chairman of SEBI, and he gives an excellent, really excellent illustrated talk about entrepreneurship as a keynote speech to kick off the week. That's in the morning, and in the afternoon you'll be hearing from me about our model of entrepreneurship and how that applies, how you can use that in a very straightforward way to think about career opportunities. Now, I'd like you to listen to just a few words from some of the students who've been through our courses, and a variety of courses, not just the MENT, but things that we do to teach people about how you can use entrepreneurship as a state of mind to think about your future. And then I'll just wrap up at the end when you've heard from them. Okay, thank you.
The course gave me an idea of what an enterprise, an entrepreneurship masters might be like. And now that I have had a taste of that, I find that it's too exciting to not want to go to that next step. And why wouldn't I want support for the next year to take my idea and actually make it something big that's going to make a difference to people?
This course concentrates a lot of useful information. It's very concise, very well structured, and the most important part is that you don't have a feeling that you are wasting your time. So it's a very well invested time.
I would happily recommend this course to anyone who has an idea that they would like to turn into business, because this course, presented by Professor Russell Smith, is engaging. It gives you real-life examples and covers everything from startup to finance to commercialization, marketing and exit strategy. So it gives you the tools to take your project into the real world.
I liked most this course because it gave me, even if I have already a company, it gave me a lot of necessary information to grow up and to understand better what I have to do in the future.
The introduction workshops to enterprise and entrepreneurship was excellent. You'd get a clear idea of the value you'd expect from the full course when doing the MENT. Now that I've had a taste of the course, I'm so excited to be fully on board and take on the Masters in Entrepreneurship. Professor Russell Smith is an exceptional teacher. He knows the subject vividly well and uses language and examples that make it so easy to follow and understand. He's simply a brilliant mind with a passion to help people live life on their own terms, creating value for themselves and people around them. I'm very grateful for having had the chance to be here, meet people like myself, and of course Professor Russell Smith and Joseph Bartolo, who clearly have the right tools and know-how to make any idea or business venture take off. I just can't wait to see what's next.
Well, thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you found that interesting and helpful. We look forward to seeing you, if you would like to come along, in the week in October for either the first day or the entire week. But there are only 10 places allocated for doctoral students, so do book early with the doctoral school. I guess Carol Sandwich will have a lot more information for you. So I hope to see you in October. Thank you.